everyone and welcome back to my channel. So we are nearly at 1.4k, that is mad, but today I'm going to do or show you guys how to do an autumnal simple cut crease like this. So it is easy to create. The products I use are all affordable and mainly drugstore. I think there's one that wasn't drugstore, and without further ado, let's just get started. So I'm going to start with the Revolution Conceal and Define in white. It's literally CO white because I use this as a base for my eyeshadow, and I'm just going to blend it in. It works so well. Can you ignore the spots? My skin actually hates me at the moment. I get paid tomorrow, so I'm going to go to like a steam room or something over the weekend while Mel goes back to London. She's got a few bits to do up there, so she's going back to London for the weekend, so I'm just going to try and sort out my skin for one, and also go on a night out for the first time in like over 6 months. So now I've done that, the only palette I'm hopefully going to be using so far is the Revolution's Soph palette in the Extra Spice one, the goldy one. And I'm going to start by going in with Running Late, which is an orangey tone. And I've also even washed my brushes for this video, so feel loved for this. I'm just going to start and mainly focus on like above my crease, because as we are doing a cut crease today, I need to try and focus it above and just get all the pigments there before we go on to anything else. So I'm literally blending it above and out. So I'm going to do it a little bit further out, so just so it like adds up to where my brow line is, if that makes sense. And just keep blending out and up, because if you've got hooded lids like me, this is literally the best way to do it. Just keep blending up. It doesn't have to be right under your brow bone, but I mean, you kind of want that blend though, don't you? So as you can see, I've blended out my first colour. I'm going to go in with a little bit of Sweet and Sour just to bolden up like the orange kind of tone going along here. And just keep following that line you've got going out to like just where your brow ends. You'll see why at the end, otherwise it's not going to work what we're trying to do. So it's just brightened up the colour a bit, which is fabulous. We love that. I'm going to go in with Cheesecake, which is sort of a brick brown colour. And I'm literally going to blend this in just below where all these colours are and sort of folding into my crease. It just defines this more for when we add in everything else. It's just going to add up nicely. I don't even know how to explain it. But so I'm just going to blend it in. It's darkened it a lot, and that's what we want. I mean, you can have a pale cut crease, but I mean, I prefer it when it's darker. So for the next colour, I'm going to go in with Enchanted, because I don't want to use a darker brown. I'm going to go in the purple because it's sort of like an autumnal leaf one. And this will just darken it up and complete like the sort of like colours we want to use for this, as it's an autumnal look. So for this next bit of the look, cutting the crease, as I haven't done one of these for ages, I'm using the Revolution Cut Crease Concealer. It is amazing. It's just so much easier. Cut creases are quicker for me. And I'm also taking a flat brush, which is from Poundland. Look how cute this is. I even washed this for this video. And I'll teach you a quick way to cut your crease. I do this in a lot of videos. I will show you guys. Where your eyelid is, if you have hooded eyelids, if you just look up, you'll get sort of a line, and that's where you cut your crease. And I just do it all the way along for this one, just so I can roughly see where I need to do it. There we go. And I'm going to quickly just go and cut that all out, and I'll show you how to get the end one as well. So I've done my eyelid. As you can see, I've cut that bit of my crease. For the end bit, if you just look straight ahead and see where your lid starts to like close over, you can sort of like, I sort of jot a line, because now my eyelid's like basically disappearing. I sort of draw a line roughly of where I can join up to, and then I'm just going to blend that in again. Add a bit more concealer because there isn't much there. So if I look forward now, you'll be able to see the cut crease, and then I can add and take away bits that I don't need. And hopefully it will all line up nicely and look pretty neat. So I've just cut both creases. I'm just going to go back in with the original brush I used just to go over the top to give it more of a blend. But you get such a nice like line once you do your cut crease anyway. That's why I say use a darker colour as well, because it just defines like the cut better when you do it. So I bought this palette the other day. This is the Revolution Reloaded Proactive palette. It was £2 down from £4, just because of the damage here. It is so gorgeous. I'm literally going to go in with this shade at the end And I'm going to use my finger for this because I find personally it just applies better than using a brush. And I'm going to put this all over my eyelid of where like it is all been concealed. So this is how it sort of should look now you've done your main eyeshadow. Next bit, I'm going to add some Poundland glitter to where the crease has been cut, so I'll show you guys. I use this glitter basically every day, I can't lie to you. It is amazing. And it stays all day. You are going to follow the line all the way out, by the way. And if you can hear any like rustling about, that would be Theo. Because he's been fed and now he wants to play. I've popped the glitter on. It is looking so gorgeous. I'm actually loving this look. I'm going to go in with my primer, the MUA Pro Base Soothe and Cool Primer Stick. Oh my god, I just dropped a bit of it. It literally is huge, but I literally love this, and hopefully my face will look somewhat better afterwards. I probably shouldn't be putting makeup on with like spots. I don't normally, but I mean, I've got a pop out and I wanted to do this video, so just ignore any bits on my nose. I'm going to blend them in. This one you don't really need to rub in. It sort of does it itself, and it's really, really affordable. Highly recommend for anyone that has dry skin, especially at this time of year. I thought I'd update you guys. So you know I'm mixing these two. I mixed this and the Conceal and Hydrate. Worst idea. It literally, I got into work and it started parting on my face and there was nothing I could do and I was on till. We love that. So I'm just going to go back to mixing these two because they seem to work better on my skin. And I'm just going to pop my foundation on and hopefully cover up this absolute mess. I need to burp, pardon me. So I put my foundation on. I'm going in with the Revolution pressed powder. I've got a mirror here, so that's why I'm looking this way. I don't need to wear too much just to set this in place so it doesn't sweat off during the day, and I believe it's actually raining, so that kind of sucks. But oh, I do my foundation afterwards. A lot of people question like, why do you do that? Because surely it's awkward. I do it afterwards so I can clean up any mess or any fallout, and it just clears up anything when you do eyeshadow. I find it works better for me. My brows come out neater, and yeah. I am well aware I look very washed out right now, hence why I'm going in with the Imagination contour using a mixture of these two, which is Can't Deal and Warrior. And I mean, I don't wear too much contour. I probably should because I have a really chubby face, but we don't worry about that. My girlfriend likes my chubby face. But it's just to warm my cheeks up a bit. I don't do bronzer or anything like that because I'm lazy. But I just need to warm my cheeks up a bit. And I can't lie, this is one of the best cut creases I've probably ever done. Why does it come out so well? You like that? There we go. I don't really do my neck. I'm going to do it a little bit just because I'm not feeling my chins at the moment. I also love to add blush, so I'm using the Too Faced Blushing Hearts one in Sweetheart. The perfect flush brush. That's actually kind of hard to say. Just going to use, it literally looks like this, just going to use my Real Techniques brush and just put it on my apple of my cheeks. If you smile is the tip, and you can pack your blush on. Because I know a lot of people, you wear too much, or if you don't wear blush, I'm not saying it's strange, but it really does just give your skin that healthy glowy look, and I love that. I have an itch. So annoying having a nose ring sometimes because people think you're picking your nose and you're actually not. But then you can also get away with it, I guess. Didn't really think of it that way. Anyway, the next step's optional. You can add liquid eyeliner or a winged eyeliner if you want. Sometimes I do because I have quite small eyelids and hooded lids. I don't tend to, so I'm just going to pop on my Revolution mascara. I'm not popping on lashes at the moment because my eyelashes for some reason have grown so much, and I've just grown to like them without like false lashes on. It's just hassle. My eyes water. It's raining outside and I kind of don't really want to have to walk around with lashes half hanging off. So I've been wearing this and oh my god, my lashes have grown so much. I don't know if that's because I've been wearing lashes and not mascara, but they are growing and this has never happened before. So I've popped my mascara on. I am loving this eye look so much. I'm just going to set my face with the Pro Base Cooling Spray, which is the same like as the primer. Just wait for that to set before I add any like highlighter because it makes your highlighter pop more and we love that. For highlighter, I'm going in with the Soph highlighter palette and I'm going to go in with this golden one. It is best for fair skin tones. I sometimes mix it with this like purpley one or pink one at the bottom. I'm going to mix it a little bit with a pink one actually for a change. I'm just going to pop this on because I literally love this, and I feel like I need a bit of highlight in my life. I didn't have much on the other day and I kind of felt a little sad. I wear quite a lot of highlighter, I can't lie, but it is like the thing nowadays. Although I saw a girl that literally looked like she got a huge fan brush the other day and literally just gone across her face with silver, and she was very, very, very tanned, bless her heart. So I mean, I wouldn't recommend doing that, but if that's what you like, that's what you like. I'm just going to go in and do my inner corner and my brow highlight, but I'm going to change my brush up. So for the last step of this video, lipstick, I'm going in with quite a nudie autumnal colour. This is Cake in Soph's range again, because I literally adore her range. Sort of a pinky with, I don't know, a pinky nude colour. It's one of my favourites, I literally love it. And the packaging, oh my god, it's rose gold, of course. And I'm just going to pop some of this on. And this is your final look. Oh my god, have I got another spot coming up? I swear I just saw one. No, I am so bored of getting spots. I'm going to quickly set my face again because obviously I added highlight and we want that to stay on all day and carry on popping. So this is your final look. Here is the final look. I'm just going to give you a close-up of the cut crease because I think I did a real good job there and I'm really proud of it. If you want me to do any more like pastel cut creases or plum ones, let me know in the comments or give it a thumbs up. Go click subscribe and I'll see you guys in my next video.